All right, so it's the end of June. I guess it's the 30th today. So here's the garden. Here's how it's looking. All right. Now, obviously, I need to get some of these branches and stuff out the way, but you'll get the point. So I put rocks down throughout most of the garden, and so it's filling out. Got to do some cleanup stuff, but I need probably at least like 4 bags to cover this area, but I'm probably going to get 6 to 8 more bags to just kind of thicken up some spots. I also put down these bricks, these paver bricks down, and I'm going to probably paint them different colors just to add some dimension to the whole white thing. Now, unfortunately, the Home Depot around my way ran out of the white stones, so that's why I'm not able to fill them in now. I'm going to have to find another Home Depot or maybe even a Lowe's or something to get the white stones to fill it in. Now let's look at what's going on here. Strawberries. The strawberries are starting to come in. Now I don't know how well they're going to come in. This is my first time really doing the strawberries, but you see they're starting to come in. I even got a red one somewhere. Look at that. We even got a nice little red one coming in here. I'm probably going to even just pick that before I bounce out of here. You see the kale. Kale is still going strong, baby. I learned kale is a very hardy plant, and it did well throughout this whole time. These are the asparagus. The asparagus are actually going pretty well. We just haven't bought a trellis. We need to buy a trellis so that they can stand up. You see the cucumbers. Before, when I first filmed, they were kind of struggling, but now you see that they're starting to come in. And these are the tomatoes. Now, I don't know what's going on with them. I might need to put some more food in them. But you see, there are some growing. There are definitely some growing right there. I got a lot of little dying leaves on here, so maybe I need to buy some food to perk those up. Again, as you see, the kale is just growing strong. I mean, they're going at a rate I can't even do it. I've been picking some every morning, getting my little green smoothie on, but they're just growing. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to the end of the summer before they die off. Then we got our herbs here. The herbs are doing really well too. We got parsley and all bunch of the herbs, mints and everything. They're doing really well. The herbs are doing really well, as you see. And then last but certainly not least, again, we have the tomatoes. The tomatoes are growing like wildfire. I had to even get some more poles to kind of hold them up, because they're doing really well. I'm gonna come down here, and as you can see, we got bunches of tomatoes that are starting to come in. You got a little bit over here, and then I'm gonna go back here, and as you can see, the eggplant is kind of doing well too. But you know what? It's actually being overshadowed by the tomatoes, so I don't know if that's gonna affect its growth or not, because the tomatoes are like kind of trying to dominate the sun. But I know for next year, I got a lot of lessons from this year in terms of what to do, what not to do, where to place things, and what have you. But this is what it's looking like on June 30th, the end of June. We 2 months into our garden, and the stuff is doing really well. So there you have it, baby. Garden 2013, and I'm out.